Hello everybody, it's episode 34 of Neverwinter Nights 2, The Mask of the Betrayer. Let's talk to this guy, let's see. Giants are defeated, I just need a spirit essence to put into the sacred pool. Terrific news, I must say. I sense immediately that there was something different about you. I'm always here should you ever need help. Let's see. We'll seek out a new essence for it then. No, see, I don't do nothing. Diplomacy. What if I told you I possess a rare power that could grant you what you seek? You have my full support of your disposal. I'm afraid that I would need to ask you to pay the ultimate price. I understand what you ask. I have spent my entire existence watching over this place. If my sacrifice can guarantee its sanctity for the future, I then am be honored. Let's do it. Nom. Volatile Spirit Essence. Special one. Wait. It's all it gave me? Oh, who's this? Oh, he's here. Okay. Maybe we don't need to kill him. Let's try it again. We don't need to kill him. I'm not going to. My goodness. Days go by really fast when you just sit and record. Because now he's here. Oh wow, we can walk across this whole thing. Gregaria. Sanctuary needs a defender, and I think you're strong enough to assume the role. The land has seen fit to retain my services, but what makes you think I'm worthy to be Sanctuary's champion? You arose as a Telthar nearly immediately. It's a sign the land's good graces. True, perhaps there was a reason for this. How do you propose to transfer my essence into the Sanctuary? I'm a spirit eater. I can absorb your essence and transfer it into the Sanctuary. You have done more than enough to earn my trust. I am prepared. Okay. Let's do that. My craving's still very, very dead, so this must allow me to do negatives with the suppress. I think this is what I do. There we go. Brilliant essence. Cool. It is now a Telthar land again. Re-exile. You have cleansed the Telthar. Okay, so we've done everything this woman has asked us to do. And her spirit energy is all the way up. I wonder if we can talk to this guy. So that guy didn't care if we were spirit or this guy did. Okay, bye. See you later. We'll be back in a bit. 100% energy too for that. That's kind of nice. I like 100% energies. And my craving still to nothing even after doing that. I wonder if I could just put one of those essences directly in. Hey, look, more Telthar. Every time I see that happen, it makes me think I'm going to get attacked, so it freaks me out. Naja. Nadaj. I have dealt with the problems in the woods as you have asked. This is the first good news in some time. I am greatly relieved that you were able to do this. You must forgive me, but there is one further matter in which I need your assistance. I will help if I'm able. I'm sorry, it was not something I could speak freely of to an outsider. But I see now that you are true to your word and capable of great things. It cannot be coincident that brought us together. It was for a good cause. Let me speak plainly. My garrison here has been betrayed. My berserkers were sent to their deaths in the forest. It will only be a few more attacks before the garrison falls. This happens because Delanka wills it. Delanka? Why would she betray her own garrison? Delanka is not who she appears to be. She is a Durthan spy, here to weaken Hathran influence on this place. What's Durthan? Durthans are women who command magic and seek to shape the course of Rashomon. Suppose they are not unlike the witches in many ways, but their methods and goals are dark and ruthless as the spirits they serve. They are sworn enemies to the Hathrans. What's so special about this garrison? The Woodman is a powerful ally of the Hathrans and a great provider of counsel. Our presence here protects Ashenwood as much as it would the rest of the land. The Durthens would gain much power if they could freely access the forest. Okay, how do you know this? That's why I'm here. My sister suspected her. They sent me because it is less obvious than having a second Hathrin looking over the same garrison. For a long time I noticed nothing. Then one night I saw her sneak into the forest. She returned every night for a week. Before I could report this, the attack started. Why not just tell the witches now? It would be too late. I would have left my berserkers to their death defending this place. What can be done about this? I do not wish for my berserkers to come to any more harm. If they die in Delenka's defense, she will have done what she intended here. The only way to prevent this is to convince them to unite against her. I do not expect them all to join, but for what lives you could save in this way, I would be grateful. Okay, why do you need me for this? Just as I have been watching Delenka, she has watched me. If I were to meet with all the soldiers, she would know. On the other hand, you have already been wandering freely about our garrison. For you to speak to each soldier would not be so strange. At least not from one who Delenka already considers to be a very strange person. I see your point. Can I count on you to lead this mission? Still haven't explained what this has to do with the Woodman. Woodman has been weak for a long time. However, his disappearance from the Ashenwood is recent. Whatever Delenka has been doing in the woods at night, the Woodman's disappearance is tied to it. As long as she is here, he will remain hidden. How do I know I can trust you? We have already fought on the same side in battle once. More so, I think you know it in your heart. It would not matter anyway. Delenka has told you she will not help you in your quest. If you choose not to help me now, you are stuck. This evil witch must be stopped. You have my aid. You have my deepest thanks. There are only 5 berserkers stationed here now. You will find them at the gates, near the barracks, or walking patrols. Once you have spoken to them, you should confront Delenka immediately. Do not seek me out again, or she will know that what we're up to. We'll join you when to confront her. May the spirits guide you. Okay, we're going to save here. Episode 34. How come the other 2 spirits never knew anything about this? 3, 4, 5... Something you need, Outlander? Naja is needing your help. Oh, what kind of help? Help against Delenka. Naja says she's a Durthan spy. You would start a rebellion against Delenka? How could you possibly justify this? Delenka is responsible for the death. You're very committed to your cause for someone with so little knowledge of what he opposes. Delenka is older and wiser than anyone I have ever known. You think to judge someone with so much knowledge and experience than her own. She has brought about calamity and suffering through her decisions. Wisdom is useless if no good comes from it. I do have good diplomacy. I suppose that even wisdom is subject to the motives of those who possess it, and not all who are wise are good. You make a strong case, stronger than I expected. Though I'm not proud of it, I will assist you. 1. Hopefully we can diplomacy them all. Nadash has instructed me to trade with you if you need it. Let me see what you have. In my ear, Nadaj believes Delenka is a Durthan spy. She has sent me to ask for your support against her. Nadaj is a smart woman. I knew that one day this garrison would be hers. I didn't expect it to be so soon. Diplomacy. You are a merchant. You know that to succeed you must take risks and seize opportunities when they come to your way. Nadaj's gratitude will be paid handsomely. Hey, success. What you say is true, and that principle has never led me astray. Very well, you have my support. When you decide to go through this, I will be there. That's another one. Got the merchant. I didn't know he was a merchant. You're not going to talk to me. What does you want? How do you feel about Delenka's leadership here? Yes, dangerous questions. There has better be a good reason. Here on behalf of Nadaj, it's important. Nadaj. Now there is someone who has not forgotten the values of our lives. And Delenka has? Delenka has sent most of my Fang to die. She would not go with them. Would not let Nadaj go with them. We berserkers are strong, yes, and capable warriors, but in the woods, in a place of spirits and magic, traveling without a Hathron is walking blind. Nadash believes Delenka did it on purpose, and that she is Durthan in disguise. It would explain a lot. Many of us have had our doubts, but we can say nothing against the Hathrons. Your comrades did not deserve their fate. Opposing Delenka is the only way to ensure... Oh no, diplomacy. As long as you follow the word of one of the witches, you are within the law. As long as my Fang isn't hanged for treason, I would welcome the chance to remove that witch. I will heed your call when it comes. How many are left? Apparently those 2 don't count. I already talked to you. Go talk to you. You're on my way. Nadaj has sent me to discuss something urgent. Really, what would it be? Dalinka is an agent of the Durthans. She has been responsible for the troubles here in the forest. Has she now? That's a ridiculous claim. If you were Rashmi, I would already have parted your head from your shoulders. What proof do you have of this? Nadaj has seen her go into the forest late at night. That's proof of nothing. Dalinka communes with the spirits often. They are more active at night. It is crime just to disobey a Hathran. But mutiny? That is the worst and most shameful offense a berserker can bring upon himself. You serve Nadaj as well as Dalinka. She is convinced of Dalinka's treachery. You have come here with nothing, no evidence, no amount of thought. You deserve death for this. If we hadn't been ordered to leave you unharmed, I would do the honors without another word. Until that order is lifted, I will be watching you. Okay. He's not going to join us. Is there anything I can help you with? She sent me. Much to be troubled by, and the land suffers. The spirits lash out in anger and fear. Wants to do something about it. We're going to remove Dalinka. Less destructive, such as an action would surely divide our loyalties and leave us. Diplomacy. Your faith must come before concerns of duty. While the one is important only in life, the other determines everything after all. Hey, another success. They say rings true in my heart. My greatest loyalty must be to the spirits. Do what you will. I'll be ready when the time comes. Okay, is that everybody? Yep. And we gained a level.
Yes.
So let's level up our cleric. What are they saying? Not bad. Great wisdom is a good one. That'll work.
Well, now.
So we've talked to them all. Now we gotta go. Hopefully, we're not doing a horrible mistake, right? I bid you farewell, yet here you remain expectant of help. I am not bound again. Your plot is exposed, Durthan spy. Come outside and face justice for your crimes. Durthan spy? Oh my, Nadaj has been busy lately, hasn't she? Lead the way, stranger. I am more than prepared to show everyone the justice they came for. Ooh. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Mine. All mine. Well, let's see. If she turns out to be the problem, I'm gonna be pissed. So the faces of the conspirators are revealed at last. Yes, I knew this was coming. To think that you were so easily seduced by the hollow words of an utter stranger. I am truly embarrassed for you. Silence, you are here because you are accused of being a Durthan spy. What do you say to this? If you believe that I'm the root of the troubles here, you are in for a hard truth. Consider the garrison was first attacked only a few days ago. How long has it been since your awakening, Cursed One? But it was your decision that led the garrison to ruin. You have made decisions with only your interests in mind. Calming the forest should still be our first concern, Dalinka, not waiting here to be overrun. How could you send the men into the forest and not go with them? It is time to yield to new blood, Dalinka. I see that you chose to remain naive. Very well. There is but one law in Rashomon, and it is the word of the Hathrans. By opposing me, you and those who aid you stand outside that law. Death is the appropriate sentence. But as we are far from the nearest executioner, it appears I shall have to administer myself. Kill them. Take out her. Anybody who's casting spells, try to knock him down instantly. I still don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. But she is very dead. They're all dead. What is all of this? What have you done to Dalinka? Exactly what you told me to. You said to rise up against her. Berserkers, behold the source of the attacks. Behold the source of the attacks. This foreigner has brought blight and fire to the forest, and we have paid for it. Okay. What are you doing? Now he has led you in a false coup in my name. Destroy him. Really? Oh, she's not even going to attack me. She's running. Okay, is there a way to do this without? Oh, that guy just up and died pretty quick. Poor berserkers. He's dead but still standing. I love it.
Well now, what do you want?
I don't know if we want to be doing it this way, but... Okay, we picked up a lot of new loot. You. 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 No. No. You. I wonder if this is all scripted, or it's something that we can do something about. +5 hide armor, +5 greatsword. What's this do? Versus fake, charisma, mind effect spells. I don't know what that is, or this.
Yes.
Robe of the Archmagi. It's pretty nice. Holy crap. That's amazing compared to this. Well, this is great, Robe of the Archmagi. This is just Robe of the Archmagi. Yeah, here you go. You hold on to that. Ring of the Leech. Ew. Sick. Let's grab that scroll. That one. A lot of these I probably already have, but we're just going to scribe what we can. Okay. Let's see. For reasons yet unknown, Nadaj has double-crossed you rather than tell you how to contact Odin. As promised, she's seated Delenka. She is set the... Okay, I guess we're gonna
Step with me.
be
Come on.
horrible
Follow
human
along.
beings. Why is she so damn slow? Like, everybody else follows me pretty quick. It's in the offering pile. Pile of burnt items, blah 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 blah, whatever. Where are we supposed to go? Okay, she's in the Ashen Wood. I'm assuming she's here. Would like the rest of my companions to catch up, though. Sophia, what are you doing, Sophia? Sophia, please. There she is. Oh, there's a dead dude.
Your tasks here are nearly complete. We wish to offer our thanks.
Okay. We?
We are the outrage, the fury, the vengeance. We are one. Long have we festered, desiring only to protect, yet bound and suppressed by the one who purports to speak for these woods. He has failed, has faded to nothing. Now we are all that protects. We are the need, the distress, the suffering.
And you betrayed me? Why exactly?
We were threatened. We burned. We wilted. We yielded to parasites. Those same forces that breed us, they encroached upon us. We needed them gone, and you obliged. We are grateful.
Who am I talking to here?
We needed a vessel, an instrument, one whose will could be fused to our own. We took the Ethren. We are the protector. We are the land. We are one.
There must be some way to free you, Nadash.
We ask that you help us, that you remove the remaining threat. We ask you to die.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Huh. Okay. So I can't attack her directly. Okay, maybe I can. Elder Earth Element. Those things can be nasty. I don't know if we were supposed to do it this way. I might go back and just report what happened. Or destroy it. I can attack her. Or Nadash. Man, she's dead. On the wrong character again. Ah, there's a lot of these happening. Kill the tree. Nope, we can't. Do we attack this? Nope, they can't take hits either. They keep...
Time for a
says. Let's see, can I devour spirit on it? Nope. Just tried, just in case. The sword's almost dead. It's regular Treant. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I really don't know what we should be doing. This feels like these trees are... this has... Oh, did I break it? I think I finally broke one. Enough, anyway. Let's kill this one. I'm out of time for this episode. That one's broken. Here you go, have a stack, don't die. That kills whatever it's summoned. It's pretty. Kill the tree. I didn't even know it was doing damage to it. It's the last one. Those are all dead. Can I devour the spirit in it? Now? No. Okay, where'd that come from? Is there a tree I missed? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Oh, we broke it. Huh. Okay. Wasn't happy with that, whatever it was.
Towering above you is a vast spirit in the form of a tree, much like Gnarlthorn in shape, only the eyes are different. They are huge and lustrous and brown, shining with a savage awareness.
Okay.
It is him.
The Woodman.
A wind rises across the surrounding trees, like the first breath of some reawakening god. The mouth of the tree spirit opens soundlessly.
Well, we're
but
going to go over time
silence
here.
is suddenly lifted from the forest. An unnatural quiet that you never realized was there until now.
Are you the Woodman, the spirit of this forest?
Yes, I am all that creeps or walks, lives or grows, sickens or rots or dies.
Great.
For a moment, the lustrous eyes grow wide, and the tree spirit seems to falter, to betray a sudden weakness or pain.
Will you always be here when I wake, devourer of souls? Gorge on my life 100 times and you will never be sated. Nor will I ever die while the forest persists.
We have never met. Perhaps you speak of another spirit eater who came before.
The face changes. The hunger remains the same. Why did you slay the parasite and call me forth, if not to feast once again?
The parasite? The evil spirit in the tree? What was it?
Anger, hatred, the forest's fury, made flesh and wood and will.
Interesting.
Your hunger dispersed my soul, and that fury arose in my place. It seeped into the souls of the small ones, the gentle ones, and slew them, called to the fouler ones, and drew them hence.
Why did it ensnare Nadash?
Hatred has no mind of its own. It must find a center, a focus, a thrall. Through her mind and her voice, the parasite schemed and avenged.
And the parasite, was it preventing your return?
Yes. While I was dispersed, the anger grew too strong. The hatred, the parasite, had to be torn from the forest's heart before I could emerge again.
That's great. So you were too weak to fight the parasite on your own.
The woodman is silent, its lustrous brown eyes flat and unmoving. Somehow you sense that the Great Spirit is confused, that somehow you are not what it expected.
Yes, I was and am too weak.
That's too bad. What are you exactly? How long have you been here?
My spirit rode upon the seeds that
Oh, that's gonna
drifted
take
to
forever.
this place from far over the mountains, washed in memories of verdant plains and purple stone. Chontia, Mailiki, Larue. I knew them as beasts, savage matrons of the hunt, leading their packs beneath my boughs, before the dreams of men changed them into mild, docile things.
I'm sure they would appreciate that. I slew the parasite because it threatened me. I didn't know what would happen. The witches sent me to find you to seek a cure for my hunger.
You still do not understand what you are. Neither did those other faces, which hid the same hunger that you bear. They called it a gift. You think it a curse. It is neither.
My hunger is a punishment bestowed by Merkel, who once reigned as god of the dead.
I felt a wrathful touch upon you, but I knew not the source. That god is a stranger to the forest. All that dies in this realm remains in this realm, remains in me.
The witches said that you fought spirit eaters before. What do you remember of them?
Your hunger has but one face at a time. That face may change, but always there is only one.
Okay, so there is only one spirit eater at a time. Do you remember anything more?
Yes, the faces always perish. The more they eat, the more they must eat. And the hunger devours them, burns them from inside, and passes to a new face.
I've been doing pretty good
The
with that.
face that stands before me now will also be consumed.
We'll try to stop that. How can I defeat my hunger?
You cannot defeat your own nature. You must be what you are. And in being, you must finally succumb. To change your nature, to return to what you once were. Most such changes are impossible. Burn a forest to ash, and you can only plant anew.
You are weak, injured. I can at least bestow some of my life force upon you to try to set things right.
Such an act would defy the nature of your hunger, and teach it to obey you, perhaps.
That would be cool. Gather your spirit energy and direct it into the woodman.
Close your eyes, clear your thoughts. You can feel the dark presence within you, seething and eager, desiring the woodman's vast and defenseless soul. But you realize your will has grown stronger since you first felt the stirrings of hunger, and you have gained a measure of power over the dark presence that lurks inside you.
That's because I'm awesome. awesome.
You take hold of that presence, meeting savage hunger with steadfast will. You command the presence to obey, to reverse the flow of life from yourself to the woodman, and the power surges forth.
There you go. Space vagina.
Lost is restored. The forest breathes, and its anger fades to silence. Thank you.
You're welcome. My predecessor's debt is paid, Woodman. May your force have peace.
It seems your hunger, as powerful as it may be, is nothing compared to your will.
Yeah, I'm awesome. Okay, so I don't know if that's what the best way to do this. So I really didn't want to kill that woman. But we're going to loot all this and then we're going to call it a video. Actually, we'll call it a video now. I'm way over what I'm supposed to be. That was episode 35? Really? 31, 2... No, it was 34. I just did it wrong. It's 34. Well, thanks everybody for watching. This is Tyrolan signing off with way more time on this than I should have. Bye-bye.